What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode number 28 of the FC mobile series. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for any more FC mobile content just like this one. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the latest stuff within the game, such as this brand new Pitch Beats event. Apologies if as well today as I'm recording the video, I'm not feeling too well, so apologies as well if I've got a bit of a croaky voice throughout this video. So just here in the main chapter of this brand new Pitch Beats event here, you of course have the Star Pass, you have the top picks here, so exchanges, challenge mode, store pack and quests as well, and then recently played, so this here's just like a music event. So for the first week it's classical music, and the second week it's rock music, third week it's jazz music, fourth week it's hip-hop music. So in the classic section here, you basically get a free Jude Bellingham from each one. You have here the Cadence roll here. You get that from the daily bonus and an ad. So it's a bit like if you guys remember in FC Mobile from the last one where I had Winter Wonders, or not Winter Wonders, Winter Wildcards about a year ago now. Then you guys would have remembered we had this really cool dice roll thing here to roll the dice, basically, to see how high you can get. And then through this here, from this daily composing thing, you get about 5 a day as well. And then once you've gone around 16 times, you get 200 Pitch Beats shards. And then as well, going through, collecting these rewards, going around multiple times, as you can see here, until the very, very end, which way you guys will get 200,000 coins after completing it 16 times. In the gallery chapter though, this is where you of course have the exchanges for the shards, and then you can also exchange them for your favourite players as well, such as the likes of Zidane, Schmeichel, Pirlo, Nesta, Roy Costa, Perez, Odegaard, Barnes, Maddison, De Gea, Pedro and Sergio Busquets. These are like the main cards out for this week, and then throughout the week you also have other cards as well. But yeah, that there is the event itself in a nutshell. I'll show you guys the Star Pass now. So you can see here, it is a pretty long Star Pass. It's 60 levels. It is out for 27 days though. And you guys can see you do get shards across the way, and then through the stadium one you get the Wall Stadion this time here as the new stadium. And you also get this 109 rated David Ginola here if you guys have the premium Star Pass. But yeah, also in the game we've had some brand new Division Rivals awards here. So in the league exchanges we have Scott McTominay, who's 107 rated. We have 104 Goetze, who I think was there last time. We have 105 for Doogie, and then many more rewards just there. In the Division Rivals here, we have some new rewards here. And also you still had the Division Rivals as well, and so on. In the store, we have the Pitch Beats packs. And then you also have the best sellers one here with this 105 Ruud van Nistelrooy just there. In the exchanges though, same exchanges as last time, and so on. In the activities panel, you guys can see here, coming very, very soon to the game will be a brand new event. But then as well, we get rewards, as well, of course, the matches that are played in the Champions League. So, Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan, which is Lombardia in this game. Barcelona versus Dortmund, Arsenal versus Real Madrid, sorry, and PSG versus Aston Villa. And then we also get an Easter event coming to the game on the 17th as well. Also, guys, as I was just wanted to mention, if you guys remember in the last video, I mentioned about this robot head here. If you guys haven't done it already, what it is, or you guys might have seen it already in the game, is this April Fool's Challenge. So you get to play as the bot team. And you can see here the rewards you get as well after playing through this as well. So yeah, I'll show you guys now what kind of stuff you can get from it if you guys haven't done it. I think by the time this video is out it might have finished. But you get this really cool April Fool's logo just there, and you get the one as well with the dynamic image. And then you also have a spot 00 here if you guys haven't done as a code, which is code neon. You guys would need to go onto the FC Mobile site and do that. But yeah, not much else in that event at the moment. But with the team, nothing much has changed either. Trying to get to 110, but at the moment, it's not really looking likely at the moment. But yeah, let me know also in the comment section down below, guys, if I have missed out on anything else to do with anything new in the game. Also, the new team of the week to come out, where we got DeMarco, Jude Bellingham, Di Lorenzo, Elise, just throwing out some names there that are really popular. But yeah, we're now going to head into the first head-to-head match of this video against RhVlogsandmore, and hopefully we are able to win. We'll just have to wait and see though. So here we are then, in the match. RhVlogsandmore's team is pretty much the same as the last episode, but yeah. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the vlog from Chesington Wild Adventures, make sure to check that video out after you've watched this FC Mobile episode. But yeah, also to do with Chesington as well, ZJ Vlogs and Game will be doing weekly construction updates from the park. So if you haven't subscribed for content just like Chesington construction updates, then make sure to subscribe to him and watch the construction updates as well. Here we go then. Diego Jota on the ball to Nicholas Jackson. He finds Jota, who goes to Son on the other side of the pitch. And Heung-min Son, can he score? Not this time, as a good piece of defending was put in there by our RhVlogsandmore's defenders. Here we go then. Palmer doesn't get the pass there, and it goes straight to our player of Eric Garcia. Jackson gets past Marquez here. Can we play it through? We can, and Torre will get to the first goal of the video, and we have now gone 1-0 up inside of 19 minutes here. RhVlogsandmore starting off here. Of course, like I said, he is the home team for this first match, and then we will be the home team for the second and final match. But hopefully we are able to at least get this win very comfortably in a way. Here we go, Jackson, not able to get past Campbell. Torre to Ginola. And Ginola gets fouled, but it is not given this time. Elise goes past Vardiel here. And we were trying to do a skill move there, but it just didn't work out this time around. Ginola can't get past Melina. Elise on the ball there. John Stowe's having to defend, isn't able to. And it's up to Eric Garcia now. Can he defend it? He's not made the best of challenges. Can he redeem himself? He can. But a great save from the goalkeeper. And what on earth is going on here? Lewis Skelly blocks it. And Buffon with the save. And it goes out for a corner there. That was so unlucky. I'll probably have to re-watch this after the video. This match, as it was so intense, that moment there. Nicholas Jackson there. Gets past there. Vardiel, can Jackson score? Or is he going to go on his own? He's going to pass it there for Diego Jota. And that there means that we have now gone 2-0 up against RhVlogsandmore. And we, of course, as I said at the start of the video, we are the away team. But we have got a very comfortable lead at the moment in this second half, with a lead of 2-0 here. And of course, we just started off here. Elise gets past Beckham. Elise is going to try and get his third goal for the team, or get us our third goal of the match. Just there. John Stowe's having to pass it back there to Ginglini Buffon, who finds Curtis Jones, Torre, to Jota, to Jackson. He's able to get past and finds Elise there, running into the box. Can he score? He can't this time, as Torre does a good piece of defending there. And we are still only leading by 2 goals now. Ginola here. Melina blocks him, and that is a foul to us there. I thought that would have been a foul to RhVlogsandmore, but we got very lucky there. Jackson there. Gets Campbell. Gets past Campbell. Can Jackson score and get his goal? He can. And we have now gone 3 goals up here. And now we have got a very comfortable lead. And we will hopefully win this match here. And then we'll be able to win the second one. Jackson there finds Jota. But Campbell defends it well. Our goalkeeper hasn't had to do much other than that. Very, very intense moment in the start of the match. RhVlogsandmore, though, does get a free kick there. 75 minutes in here. The clock is ticking. Can he get himself at least one goal? Ginola. Can he? He can. And RhVlogsandmore gets his first goal with the video. And it comes from the French striker, David Ginola. Just there. Jackson to Elise. He finds Jackson to Jota. Jota gets the play lost there. Palmer and Garcia defends it well. I think we will hang on this game and potentially win this by another goal here. Not this time around. Can RhVlogsandmore get a goal here with Marmouche and bring it back to 1 goal, deciding the two teams here? He might, but Buffon doesn't let that happen, and we are still leading by 2 goals. Casillas is going to try and header that, but not happening there. Casillas gets it. The Spanish keeper does not have enough time to take the shot, and we do lose. Not lose, sorry. We win this game 3-1 at the end of the match there, and we have the lead into the second match here. Hopefully we can win this and get both wins today. Here we go then. We're just waiting for RhVlogsandmore to accept it, and we are now heading to the second match, and you can see our stadium there. It does look pretty similar to a stadium in the UK. Looks a bit more like Stamford Bridge, but it isn't. And the name of this stadium, of course, is East Point Arena. So I don't know if Stamford Bridge and East Point Arena are the same ones, or they are 2 different stadiums. Here we go, though. We start off the second match at our home ground here, having a 2-goal lead, deciding our 2 teams. But Elise is going to now make that 3, and we have only been 5 minutes into this game, and we are already up ahead by a goal. And over the 2 matches, we are now ahead by 3 goals now, which is really good for our side. And we've only conceded 1 goal this whole video. So it just shows how good our defence and our goalkeeper have been compared to the last 2 episodes. But RhVlogsandmore wins a free kick there. He's going to pass it there, and it's going to go probably out of play, and it does. And the assistant referee had to make sure he didn't get hit by the ball there. Son there finds Curtis Jones, who finds Jota. Back to Son on the left-hand side of the pitch. He finds Toure running, passes it to Jota. They're going to pass it to Jackson, and Jackson takes the shot, and he scores another goal. And we are now winning by 2-0 now. We're just going to see here a really, really good hit there from the second striker in our side, playing up top. I don't know if Jota's got a goal this video. I have to have a look after this video. But Jackson, I know, has had 2 goals now to his name in the match. Or over the 2 matches, sorry. Beckham finds Ginola. The only one who has scored for RhVlogsandmore today, David Ginola is. And Jackson gets past Campbell there. Not good defending from RhVlogsandmore. Is Jackson going to shoot? He's going to play it back, but it's not the right choice. But Jackson has a chance to redeem himself. But it's not worked out this time. We do get a corner though. And the goalkeeper should claim that, and he does. Casillas claims the ball there. And Lewis Skelly there hopefully doesn't get sent off, but he does. And it's a red card for Lewis Skelly, a player who scored for us about 2 episodes ago now, has now been sent off for our side. And RhVlogsandmore has the advantage of an extra player, but hits the crossbar there, and that is so unlucky from him. Definitely deserved to get a goal there, but it was just not the right amount of power hit on the ball there. It was just a bit hit too much. Toure here for our side, tried to get us back ahead by another goal, and hopefully we don't lose another player in this video, but we lead at the break at 2-0 at the moment. But yeah, RhVlogsandmore, of course, I said, has only scored 1 goal. That's completely fine, though. At least we are going to win today. Torre there. Stones having to make a couple of challenges there and kicks the ball away there, so it's not a quick free kick. But we're going to try and get ourselves another goal, and a great save from Buffon there, and a good challenge from our right back Melina. Jackson gets past Reece James here. Torre makes a challenge as the ball was going to go to Jota. Ginola gets past Torre. Great challenge from Garcia to still make our team have a clean sheet. And that there, the turn of play there. Jackson gets the ball. He gets past Campbell. Jackson shoots and gets his 3rd goal of the video. We are now winning by 3-0 now. A really good turn from Jackson. It was just on the edge of the box. So yeah, we are now leading by 3-0 now. And hopefully RhVlogsandmore can get a goal. As the scoreline will be pretty much the same as the first match. It would be pretty cool if that happened. Jackson to Torre, to Elise. Elise can make it 4. He doesn't. And a good save from him. You can see 70 minutes in, and we are still leading by 3 goals. Son there. Curtis Jones gets past Palmer. Curtis Jones outside the box. Not his day today. John Stones there. Lets Ito go, but it's not going to matter as the ball goes out. Stones there to Curtis Jones. To Jota. He's found space to Son Heung-min. Jackson's timed his run. I guess he hasn't this time. And it is given offside. We still lead by 3 goals. It was way offside there. Not sure why the referee let it continue. But he did. And we are now down to 3 goals in the match at the moment. And he saved a good challenge there. Palmer finds Torre, finds Marmouche. Ginola, good challenge from our defender Eric Garcia. Jackson gets past, no he doesn't. Campbell, there's time for RhVlogsandmore to get a goal. I think he might. Ito, Buffon saves it. And we are still very lucky to have our lead here. And that's going to be enough. And we win the 2nd and final match of the video by 3-0. So we have scored 6 goals in this video today. And RhVlogsandmore has only scored 1. But that's alright though. But yeah. As you can see though, as I said, the team has not changed that much. Still the same team as the last couple of episodes. But yeah, that there pretty much wraps up yet another video on the FC Mobile series, guys. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. A huge shout out to RhVlogsandmore for joining me for today's episode. And I will see you all in the next episode on the series.